Hey guys, it has been a minute. I feel like I start every video saying that exact same thing because it really has been so long, and I've recorded multiple videos. It's been a lot of trial and error because I don't know how to work this camera. I'm still learning it. I'm figuring out how to do the angles because I'll tell you, working on my iPhone was much simpler than using this camera. Let me see if I can find some light. Probably this way. Oh yes, fit check. Y'all see it? Hold on, y'all gotta catch the shoe. Peep the shoe. Did y'all see? Let me get back in the I do like that lighting though. Got my arm tired. But right now I'm working with a 16 to 50 millimeter lens, which is more so for like photos and portraits. It doesn't get as much as I would like it to get without having to use my arm as a selfie stick, which is very extremely uncomfortable. After this, I'm going to a Broadway showcase matinee, and I'm really excited for that. I'm trying to get more into the communities that I'm interested in out in Baton Rouge, because for so long I was like, there's nothing to do out here, I don't fit in, I don't belong, and I just wasn't really looking and going to the places that interested me. Like for my birthday, I went to a improv comedy jam, a comedy improv jam, and it was so fun. And there are a couple of improv groups out here. They seem a little closed off, and
from the mountains of Caucasus.
If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But it's nothing like breaking barriers. It's nothing like stepping into a room where you can shift the dynamic. So I'm still probably going to go for it and try them out, at least start showing up to their events. My life is looking up. I'm elevating. It's like I'm bursting out of a container that was once fitting but is now just too small. It just makes me feel like Shrek in infant clothes. I'm over how I used to be in the past. I'm over what I've tolerated in the past. I've just grown past so many mindsets, and it's strange because it's like I'm grieving and celebrating at the same time. I'm someone who feels so deeply, which is something I've always hoped for as someone who was on drugs a lot and just medicated and numbed everything about myself, about how I felt. So it's a blessing to be able to feel so deeply, but because I feel so deeply, everything is a visceral experience. Everything is just so emotionally overwhelming sometimes, and I'm literally grieving what I once tolerated and accepted, because the change can be scary, you know, it's new, but I'm also excited and welcoming what's to come and what is here, like the newness of life, the freshness. It's like literally death and rebirth, and it's exciting. It's like different, and people keep telling me because I've turned 25 that it's my frontal lobe developing, and honestly it really might be, y'all, because things are just so much more clear. Like, it's funny that in what seems like such a short span, I almost don't even recognize my old self and how I accepted and tolerated so many things, and the thought processes that I had, and just the level of self-worth that wasn't adequate, you know. Just my esteem was low, even though at the time it felt like I had grown so much, which I did, but now I'm growing even more, and eventually I'll be busting out the seams again, y'all. All of that to say, embrace growth, and it's okay to mourn what you're leaving behind. Don't dwell on it, and try not to reminisce. When you reminisce, sometimes it's easy to become self-critical or be critical of the present moment, because sometimes you miss what was, but you grew for a reason, and you're growing for a reason. Everything in life happens to you because there's something that you need to learn from it, no matter how terrible it felt or how much pain it caused. There's something for you to get from that. Not just to be hurt, but to grow from whatever it is that got you to that position, and to grow from whatever it is that was within you that produced certain feelings, so that whatever that comes back around, because life is spherical or spiral, I don't know if spherical is the word, but whenever it comes back around, you'll be able to better deal with it and handle it and manage it, and you'll have more discernment on how to go about it because you've gathered so much more information from the last time you went through something similar. Shit, my arm's tired. Girl, this thing is freaked out. Back up. Nobody asked you to do that. I'm going to be experimenting with a lot of different kinds of content, so y'all bear with me. Please stick around. It's more to come. Be patient. Be patient with me. I love all kinds of people. I love all kinds of life. And I just wanted to experience it with you guys, and I want y'all to experience it with me. Guys, I don't have that many friends. I don't have that many. You know, I don't talk to people that much. I am an introvert learning to be an extrovert because I do enjoy being around people. I enjoy getting to know people, but it is draining. But I still like connecting, which is why I pick up this camera and I talk to myself, because I'm talking to other people on the other side, and I know you guys are going to hear me. It's meta, but it's the truth. It's a thing.